Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next level tactics. From offsite and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition. Now, here's your host, Timothy Carter.
Thanks for joining me on the podcast. Today we're going to talk about why isn't my homepage showing up when I Google search my company? Well, whether you're running a local business of your own or if you manage an entire, e-commerce store, getting your company's homepage to rank in the search results is not as simple as creating a web page and publishing it live. Understanding the importance of homepage SEO is a way to ensure your website is as optimized as possible for your content, products, and company's information to be quickly located when potential customers are searching for relevant keyword phrases or asking questions. The more optimized your content and site is overall, the easier it is to reach your target audience or demographic you have in mind. So, why isn't your homepage showing up? Here are a couple of reasons. One, you haven't properly optimized your site. If you aren't checking for spelling and grammatical errors throughout your site, and if you aren't planning the titles of your content based on the search engine performance you're hoping for, your company site is less likely to appear within the search results of Google altogether. Choosing headlines, content titles, and even the type of products or services you share can help boost search engine rankings based on the words used, as well as their relevance to your market, industry, or the specific demographic you want to reach. 2, you may not be using the right blogging platform, or web platform. When you're using a free blogging platform service, or you're simply creating web pages in plain HTML, you may be missing out on the various, SEO tools and tricks that can be implemented with the right resources. Using a free web and blog platform such as WordPress, Joomla or even Drupal, it's one way to ensure your site is as optimized as possible without understanding any programming or coding. You're able to download plugins and tools for CMS or content management systems. It's a way for you to quickly get any site up and running and ready for all search engines, including obviously Google. We run our platforms on WordPress, all of our sites. A third way is why your page isn't ranking, is you failed to build links. One of the biggest aspects of Google's algorithm is the quality, the quantity, and diversity of inbound links that you have to your site. These links act like votes of credibility, which will help your homepage rise in the search engine results. The more links you have from both high authority websites, the higher likelihood your site is going to show up in search. When building links for SEO, you can do so directly or hire a white label link builder. The latter is especially helpful for SEO agencies who are looking to expand their reach as well. Another one is your website's not seasoned. Search engines rarely rank flash in the pan sites. It takes time to rank, even years for some of the web's most competitive terms. If you're not seeing your homepage show up in Google searches, then your site may still be pretty new and unseasoned. Build some links consistently and give it time. You'll find that SEO is a game that takes months and years, not days and weeks, in order to truly see the results. Another reason why your homepage may not be showing up very well is your content is irrelevant. Anytime you choose to update your company's website with new content, be sure that it is new, interesting, and relevant to any of your potential customers or current online followers of your business, that they have, followed on social media. Updating your company's website with relevant, or actually say with irrelevant content that is not only going to drive away potential revenue and sales, it sends confusing signals to Google as well. They try to crawl your website to identify automatically what your site's all about. And if you're providing information that doesn't answer the key questions your customers are doing a search for, you're not going to rank. Keeping your content relevant, interesting, and original can keep your audience intrigued and coming back for more, which may ultimately lead to sales or future business. Another failure on why your homepage isn't ranking is there's no social media integration. Without the use of social media, it can be challenging to get your company's website within the most popular search engines today, regardless of whether your business is successful in sales and revenue or not. Putting social media to use is not only a good way for you to help boost the overall optimization of your company's site, but it also gives you the ability to reach out to a wider and more expansive audience, which may ultimately lead to more sales and revenue from your company's site, online and off. Be sure to create accounts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever your ideal customers are located at. Anytime you register an account for your business or create a social media page to represent your company, be sure to enter in the official URL into the appropriate section to submit your URL. So, it's seen in the search engines on multiple platforms. The more you share your URL on well-known websites, online communities, and social networks that are ideal for your business, the easier it is to ensure you're maximizing your reach online and your potential within the search engine results as well. The more that you share on social media, the easier it is to get others and your own followers to share links and any content you have posted, which ends up boosting your site's overall optimization and page ranking and visibility. The higher your site's page rank is overall, the more likely it is to appear within the first page, of the search results for any keywords you have targeted or the site is optimized for. Last but not least, no company info on the site. If your company website does not have the information regarding your location, your telephone number, your email address, or any other additional contact information you wish to share with your visitors online, it may be another reason your site's URL isn't appearing within the search results, especially when you're using a local search. If you don't include that information, it's more difficult for the web crawlers and search engines to identify, label, and submit your site's content and information directly into the search results itself, often leaving it blank and unanswered for those, who are browsing online. They're not going to find your information. The more information you provide in regards to your company, its location, as well as your contact information, more about you, the easier it is to ensure your website will appear within local and international search results. Be sure to properly format and list your company information and contact details, not only on your official website, but also within your email accounts, your social media pages, and any other online communities you join using the name of your business or the company itself. Spreading the information of your location and contact info on different sites with high page rankings is one of the quickest ways to get any URL into the search engines. Whether you've just launched your website or if you've been running your own business and have had an online presence for years, the more proactive you are with submitting and sharing your URL, the easier it is to promote your site within the search engine results. Understanding the benefits of SEO and how imperative it is to ensure your site or blog is as optimized as possible at all times is not only a great way to boost the rankings and potential sales, but it also helps spread brand awareness while improving your company's overall reputation and credibility, regardless of the industry or field you're working in. And that's about it for today's episode. So if you need some help optimizing your site, getting your homepage to rank, come on over to SEO.co and schedule a time to have a free consultation. You'll learn how we can help you scale your ability to outright and outrank your competition.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.